the originator of the heavens and the earth, knew that it was time that man be perfect.
I place the capstone of the pyramid. I put the capstone in the pyramid. Remove the all-seeing eye, place the capstone in the pyramid. Beyond life and death is a beautiful place called forever. Every one of its heartbeats is a praise to the originator. In this pure state, it is one of the holy creator's maker. Inside of you there is enough faith to get to where you want to be. And if there isn't, then God will intervene through your own reality. The loving heart is guided by a super supreme sacred spirit that calls out to its creator in the frequency of the infinite. The heart is the vehicle, love is the fuel, God is the particle. In Jesus we are never given more than we can possibly handle. Immortality is not a mental state, it's a loving frequency of the one who flows with the purest intention of his God's purity. Believe me, belief is the capstone of your pyramid's energy. When a thought becomes awareness, there's no need to store it in memory. Thinking is an obstacle causing the movement of your infinity. Your faith is the ultimate human defense against your own worry, because the mind's logic cannot move the spirit from point A to B. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I put the capstone in the pyramid. Remove the all-seeing eye, place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I put the capstone in the pyramid. Remove the all-seeing eye, place the capstone in the pyramid. Speech is an exhalation of breath, and breath bonds with spirit. This is how the word through the Holy Spirit can co-create. The love of a man can only be harnessed through God's pure light. The Torah is an instrument of light, perform God's will with it. I perform an idea with all aspects of its true conception. My safety is my protection, because my God and I are one. The ultimate expression of ego is killing a sentient being. One assumes the responsibility for that soul's correction. When God spoke to his prophets, he said they should warn all his people, failing of which the people's lives weigh upon his own soul. The good truth is unbelievable and the lie usually is. His truth is pulled out of Mother Earth by the angel of justice. A giving hand raises truth from mercy from the holy ground. When ego harnesses truth, it wields the sword of seduction. Mercy for God's people is God's justice in their own hand. The image of God is man, its understanding is merited. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I put the capstone in the pyramid. Remove the all-seeing eye, place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I put the capstone in the pyramid. Remove the all-seeing eye, place the capstone in the pyramid. The sound of a beautiful melody alters the magnetic field. Monkeys and legions slain by the archangel's blue sword. Mandalic macabre consciousness from the seal of David. Islamic discipline from Aramic reversal of the Torah. Godly devotion, the crescent moon, the five principal star. These lower vibrational beings have no idea who we are. What does it benefit a man to gain the world and yet lose his soul? As the waters fill the sea, God's knowledge is before us all. Not even the one who says him nay can deny him his power. For even the darkness bows to his will to draw us all closer. He kindles the flames in the dark abysses of all lost souls. He guides our dreams to manifest through our thoughts and our wishes, revealing revelations of commandments as universal laws. The ultimate balance between both faith and human reason. When one applies faith alone too much, he may folly and fall. When one applies human reason alone, he shuns the spiritual. The universal laws aid in the assisting of transcendence. Jacob's ladder, the human DNA from angelic ancestors. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I place the capstone in the pyramid. I put the capstone in the pyramid. Remove the all-seeing eye, place the capstone in the pyramid. An artist is one who portrays an idea with all aspects of its conception. The creator is one who does this so well.